Hi everyone! If you're new to my channel, please do not forget to click the subscribe button and also to hit the notification bell so that you will be notified for my new uploads and videos. For this video, ibabahagi ko po sa inyo kung paano ko ini-inject ang aking hormone bilang bahagi ng aking hormone replacement therapy. And I'm using the Phenokinon F Injection. Yeah, so I uploaded 2 videos on how to self-inject Phenokinon F Injection. And this time, it is something unique. So marami talagang nagtanong sa akin ito kung paano siya gawin at kung pwede ba siya. So, as you can see sa ating title and most especially sa ating thumbnail, so, for this video, I will be sharing to you how to inject 2 ampules of Phenokinon F Injection in 1 syringe. So, yeah, so, most of the trans Pinay, or especially like me, talagang it's very tedious or napaka-hassle na para sa atin kung twice a week tayo mag-i-inject. So, in my case, I'm injecting it on Saturdays and Wednesdays, and I feel like it requires a lot of preparation. Kaya napag-isipan ko na sa once a week na lang ako mag-i-inject. Pero, 2 ampule pa rin ng Phenokinon ang aking gagamitin. But this time, I will combine the 2 ampules, or I will add the 2 ampules in 1 syringe. So, based sa aking pananaliksik, hindi lang ako ang gumagamit ng ganitong strategy at marami na ring mga ibang trans woman na gumagamit nito at gagamitin ko ito kasi nga para sa akin hassle na ang mag-inject twice a week. So para madali na para sa akin, so once a week lang ako mag-i-inject pero 2 ampule pa rin yung aking ginagamit. Disclaimer lang pala guys ha, I'm not claiming na I'm a doctor or a person working in the medical field, and much better pa rin at it is really advisable na magkonsulta ng endocrinologist at to self-inject. It is also not advisable. So, mas mabuti kung mag-consult or you will ask an assistance from a nurse, from a doctors, or from someone who is working in the medical field. So, that's it guys. And sa video nga ito, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano ko properly, how to properly self-inject hormone, especially 2 ampules using 1 syringe. So, without further ado, let's get started. By the way, guys, before we will proceed, here are the following materials that we will be needing. So, first, we need the cotton pads. Second, we need to have the alcohol as our sanitizer. Then, most importantly, the syringe, 3 CC syringe, because we will be doing intramuscular injection. And lastly, the hormone itself. 2 ampule to this, since we will be combining this 2 ampule into 1 syringe. And in my case, for my HRT, I'm using the Phenokinon F Injection, and I'm planning also to switch into, after finishing all this Phenokinon, I'm planning to switch into the estradiol benzoate, specifically the yellow tusha. So I feel like I need that one because it is pure estrogen. So let's get started. So hi mga sis, so we're back again for another injection session na naman as part of our hormone replacement therapy. So in order to save time, so inilagay ko na po yung unang ampule sa syringe since we'll be having 2 ampules in 1 syringe. That's right. So at this very point, kunin mo ang alcohol since we need to sanitize. Sanitizing is a very important thing kapag gusto mong dumaan sa proseso ng HRT, specifically if you will be administering this this injection, or if you will be using injectable hormones, it is really important that you will sanitize in order to avoid infection. So we're done. Get the other ampule. So inilagay na po natin yung isa. So ilalagay pa po natin yung isa since magagamit tayo ng 2 ampule. So yes, as you can see, I'm using the Phenokinon F Injection, and I'm planning to switch into another injectable hormones next month probably. Get the syringe. yes, ilalagay natin ang isa pang ampule sa syringe na yan. So, first thing we need to do is to do such thing in order to avoid bubbles, because the bubbles, it will just make the injection site painful, and we don't want it to be painful since we're afraid of getting hurt again and again. Do this thing in order for the bubbles to be eliminated or to get rid of the bubbles. Then you can use cloth in order to break the ampule, but in that case I'm using the packaging of the syringe in order to break the ampule. So that's it. That there, it's just very simple. This is very simple. Then get the syringe and suck all the content of the ampule. You know what, girls? Transitioning is a very serious process, and you need to make sure that everything will go smooth as you wanted it to be, and you also have to make sure na tamang proseso ang dinadaanan mo in order to avoid infections or unwanted events such as accidents. Then at that very point, I'm sucking all the content, or the syringe. The syringe is absorbing the content of the ampule. You have to make sure na you have to make sure na talagang nakukuha mo lahat ng content ng ampule, kasi nga hindi mura ang hormone na yan. So you really need to suck as much as possible, all the content, because you know what, girl, it's not that cheap. The hormones, it costs a lot. So you need to make sure na talagang simut talaga lahat at nakuha mo. And you can also do this thing. You should also do this thing in order to eliminate the bubbles, because the bubbles, again and again, it will just make the injection site painful. So you need to get rid of that. Then ilagay yung takip ng syringe as we will be sanitizing. Next step is we need to sanitize the injection site. So you get the cotton pads and also then form 2 circles of cotton pads, and you get the alcohol, since we need to sanitize the injection site in order to again and again to avoid infection. So do that in circular motion to make sure na yung dumi hindi lang bumabalik-balik sa kung saan mo, hindi lang bumabalik doon sa area. So you need to do that in that motion, in a very smooth and circular motion. And after applying the alcohol, you need to let it cool down, let it dry. I love that feeling. Napaka-cool talaga niyan. That's my most favorite part when doing this. Now get the syringe. That syringe that contains 2 ampules. And it is very important to locate the strategic area, the perfect area, since we will be doing the intramuscular injection on the leg. So we need to locate the vastus lateralis, and you can locate that through doing such way. And without further ado, inject the syringe. If you believe that you're in the right spot, there's no need for you to think twice. The best thing that you need to do as of the moment is to inject the syringe, girl. You can do that. You need to calm down, and you need to have the presence of mind, since it's a nerve-wracking moment. After injecting the syringe, you need to make sure that you aspirate in order to make sure na wala kang natamaang ugat. So, walang dugo, so it's a safe spot. So, after aspirating, ito na ang pinaka-hatest part ko, which is pulling the syringe in order for the content of the ampule, or in order for the solution to get in the body or into your leg. One of the reasons kung bakit hate ko siya kasi there are instances na kung saan talagang napaka-tigas or napaka-hirap i-push ng plunger. And yes, it's napaka tigas ipus ng plunger at yung kaba mo, nandun siya, tapos I'm shaking also. So, talagang those ideas and those stuffs are joining together, and you can help but think na baka maging palpak ang prosesong ito. But you know what, sis, you just have to trust in the process, and you need to trust in your capacity. Then after that, you need to eject the syringe. And yes, in a particular process, merong dugo pero konti lang, and I feel like it's just a normal thing at wala kayong dapat kabahan for as long as maliit na dugo lang ang lumabas. Then do the thing, massage. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that may natutunan kayo sa video na ito, and I feel like for those who really wanted to undergo in this process, I definitely think that it is the right time for you to begin your transitioning. Hindi pa huli ang lahat, so push mo yan, sis. Laban lang, at the most important thing here is to believe in the process or to trust in the process. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. God bless us all, and see you in my next video.
Light me up inside like the 4th of July.